Ladies and gentlemen, welcome aboard the Wright Flyer Sky Bridge 2nd edition. Well, today marks a very important anniversary in the history of the United States of America. It has been 15 years since those dastardly, deliberate terrorist attacks struck at the hearts, souls, and minds of the true ultimate wielders of popular sovereignty in this once thriving and flourishing representative republic of ours. You see, on that day, those forces of tyranny, despotism, and above all, oppression were seeking to annihilate the American people. They were hoping that they could strike a chord with the true ultimate wielders of popular sovereignty here, because, like every other enemy who has ever stood against the United States of America, they share one common denominator, one common strain, one common belief. And that common strain or denominator and belief that they share is that they underestimate the indomitable iron will of the American people. The fact that in our relatively brief yet illustrious history, we have managed to overcome every hurdle, obstacle, and adversity that has ever been placed in our path. We do so because we understand deep down, inherently, within our heart of hearts, that there is something greater about the United States of America. Some may call it American exceptionalism. Others may refer to it as some great unknown. But we here at Radio Aviation Excellence, the Wright Flyer, know that it's because the United States of America's whole is greater than the sum of its parts. It's because of the natural law tenets upon which our very representative Republican form of government is based. Those natural law tenets, by their very nature, are timeless, meaning they're just as applicable today as they were at the inception of this country some 235 plus years ago. Therefore, on this 15th anniversary, we keep the memory of those victims alive in our hearts and in our minds. And we reach out to you, our cherished listening passengers and audience members, and encourage you to recall that the Constitution is what unifies us both as a nation and as a people. And that when we make that realization, it becomes all the easier to address the problems that face this nation, irrespective of how great they may become, and that nothing in the end will truly topple us as long as there is one soul that maintains the knowledge and the understanding of our shared United States Constitution. You see, in our capacity as the true ultimate wielders of popular sovereignty in these United States of America, it is our duty, our obligation, but above all, it is our responsibility to proactively maintain and safeguard those fundamental and inalienable rights that were endowed to us by our Creator, who happens to be none other than the God of nature himself. That may seem like a very staggering responsibility, and truth be told, it is. But there is no other people on the face of God's green earth who are more equipped, more well-equipped to deal with these problems. So, do not lose heart, do not lose faith, despite how negative this election cycle and everything else seems to be, or actually is. Because deep down, we can overcome this just as we have overcome other hurdle, obstacle, and adversity that has been placed in our path during our relatively brief yet illustrious history, both as a nation and as a people. That is the message that I hope to deliver to you. That is the message of hope that I am conveying to you, because it is of that great importance. And with that said, folks, we will see you next time. Do take care. God bless America.